Pastor Zillinger's Daily Devotions.
Psalm 121, a song of ascent. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Beginning of the psalm, I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. Look at creation. And it's important to note there's a lot of people that stumble down the path of evolutionary thinking where God either made creation by this very long time and it's anti what he says in Scripture, or they just say it just comes about. That's usually what evolutionary thinking goes to. And we look to creation and say, look how God ordered it. Not only is it intelligent, which we have observable facts and science for that, but it's orderly and it is amazing. I look at how our bodies work and I look at how things in the world work and our balanced system and everything. I go, that is amazing. God is this awesome engineer, but who loves us and has beauty. And then he talks about he will not let your foot be moved. He doesn't slumber or sleep. And I like this because that God is watchful for us. Now, sometimes people use this as a fearful thing, that God is always out there. He's watching you and you got to be good. This is not it. This is God is watching you. He's not sleeping. He's not nodding off on his guard duty, that he's going to take care of you, not only with his angels, but especially with the Son of God, with him, his Son, Jesus Christ, that he watches over us. He watches over the disciples and children of God. The Lord is your keeper. He's your shade. The sun will not strike you, and the moon will not strike you. God is your shade. Now, if you've ever been in a very hot part of the world, shade is super important. I've had that. I've had some times where it's been very, very hot, like maybe in Phoenix, and you go, oh, a little bit of shade, even a few degrees is comfort for you. And God says, I will protect you. I will be your shade. You stand under me. You get close to me and don't worry about anything, even creation being against you. Now, this is not saying that, well, because I'm a Christian, everything will go right for me. What this means is that I'm sticking close to God, that he is my shade. He is my sun. He is my moon. He is my creator. And everything will eventually and eternally go well for me. So I stick close to him. And the last is the Lord will keep us from evil and keep our life. And I love verse 8. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. This is repeated in our baptismal liturgy. It's repeated sometimes in marriage liturgies and confirmation liturgies. It's repeated in our funeral liturgy. The Lord is your Lord and your keeper and the person who loves you and takes care of you. And we especially see that, how the Lord has done all these things in Jesus Christ. That's where we see him in here of, wait, this is Jesus doing it for us, that he is our shade, that he is part of our creation and our creator, that he is the one who doesn't slumber for us, that he watches us, and that he keeps us in our baptisms all the way until we die. And then also when he comes back, he says, I will keep you. I will keep you forevermore.
The Lord bless your day as well as your week.